What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video in our channel. And in this video I'm gonna show you guys how to make a grinder in our server. This is our Minecraft server. So in this server it runs 1.11.2, so it really doesn't have to be in this server. You can make it in another server as long as the version is 1.11.2. I'm pretty sure this will work with 1.11. So if you guys don't know, is in Minecraft you can't do any more the spawners like you did before. With the new updates, they changed this, so you'll need grass for mobs like pig, cows, sheep, rabbits, pretty much hostile mobs to spawn. They need blocks. They need grass blocks, nothing else. Now in here I really like to replace it, so let me show you guys. This is my design. So I have 3 spawners in here. By the way, this is my server survival, actually server skyblock, but this is my survival island. So I'm making this in my survival island. I will be getting rid of it, the one that I'm gonna make now. All of this was made with me grinding, so nothing here has come from creative. So let's actually start, and I'm gonna show you guys what you actually need for this. So this is what you need. You need 4 chests, 2 trap chests, 5 hoppers, 3 signs, 3 item frames. It depends on you if you want it. 1 redstone torch, 1 block of redstone, 2 redstone comparators, 6 redstone repeaters, 6 wooden trapdoors, 4 sticky pistons, 1 dispenser, 1 water bucket, 1 lava bucket, 6 grass blocks. They have to be grass blocks, or you could go ahead and get 6 regular blocks, 6 regular dirt blocks, and use some bone meal on them. But just get the 6 grass blocks. You need them, and you need 2 glass. Doesn't have to be stain. I just put stain because I'm gonna be using white glass, and of course block of iron. It's your choice of block, however you want to build it. I put 6 blocks of glass there so I could just see, but other than that you really do need glass here, so just to open that. So let me just put let me add 3 more glasses in there. So in reality you need 5 pieces of glass. So you need 5 pieces of glass, and of course whatever block of choice you want to use. So let's actually start using our block of choice. Let's actually start from here. This is going to be a 3x5. I think I went too far. Yep, there you go, a 3x5. So it's gonna you're gonna make a U just like that. Like I said, it's a 3x5. And I really wanna. How about this? How about we make this interesting? Because I don't want you guys getting confused. /CMS. I want you guys to see everything you actually need to use for all of this. So let's actually start with /fly, because we do need to fly. So let's actually use the 4 chests that we need. 2 there, 2 there, and of course 2 trap chests. Now let's get the hoppers. 1, 2, 3, and that will be it for the hoppers. We are gonna use those in a second, so let's actually start building everything for the moment. I am probably gonna need, I really hope I don't make a mistake here. Alright, so you're just gonna keep building all of this, and you need to put 3 trapdoors in there, and of course the glass. So like this whole section, I'm gonna build it out of glass. Just this whole front. Like I said, it's your building choice. I did notice I messed up in the bottom. You need to have 3 glasses here, mandatory, so you'll be able to open this, or you can use staircase, but it's better to just use just glass. It's much simple. And now let's use the lava bucket. We need to build one more up here, and now throw in the lava bucket. Alright, we almost burned ourselves. Alright, so we still need to build one more layer. Actually, there you go. And so we can start putting the signs. Like I said, all you really need is 3 signs. Alright, let's continue building here. I think I'm gonna need probably more stacks of... Yeah, probably. Anyways, we're gonna go with the dirt, or the grass blocks. You need 3 there, right below the signs, and you need 3 below that section of grass. And you need to put the wooden trapdoors below that, or on top of that section of grass blocks. So go ahead and cover this side. You can leave them open, it really doesn't matter. Let me actually go check something out. Alright. Yeah. Is it cover? Yeah, it is cover. Alright. Kind of forgot how to build that. Anyways, you really do need to cover that section there on the top. I really messed up by doing this section, so let me go get my pickaxe here, because I know I'm gonna be missing some more blocks later on. Alright, so we've actually kind of built the first sections of everything. Let's get the dispenser, and below, let's go a little bit forward. So in right here, we're gonna put the dispenser. We're not gonna put the bucket of water yet. We're gonna do that later on, because we're gonna be activating this in a second, pretty much. So, can't believe I fell there. Alright, so now this section is crucial. This is where you need your glass. So put your glass in there. Yeah, I might as well just put another glass there. This is just a temporary block. I'm gonna get rid of them. This is where I'm gonna put the sticky pistons. There you go. So those are just placeholders. Like I said, the only glass you need is those 2. And of course down there. So here we could continue building. And we're gonna build to a certain limit. And that limit is gonna be... Oh. It's gonna be 1 more block higher, yeah. Now you guys might be saying, thinking, why is that one lower 1 block? Well, and that's the reason is because of this. I cut a hole below it, so I'll have the chest, and so it'll be 1 block lower. This one is actually higher, but like I said, it's your choice. If you want to keep going a little bit lower, you can. I think that, yep. So this would be the limit of us coming up. Alright, so now we need to work on this section. So we need to put 3 blocks out. Just notice this block doesn't need to be there. So my bad. If you guys put that there, I'm very sorry. So 2 blocks here, and then 1 up, and yeah. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, 1 more up. Yeah. Okay, so 1 block up. Let's actually break that. This one the same thing. I'm doing all of this by memory, guys. I could just go back and go ahead and see how I did it, and it's right here. You guys can see there. So yeah, so we still need to go 1 more up. And that's pretty much it. Now we just connect both of these. We need to connect them right here in the center. But for now, what we're gonna do is do the redstone. I just noticed I forgot to tell you how many redstones you guys were gonna use. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you're gonna need 15 redstones. So let's actually start with the redstone. So you need 3 redstones there. /GMS and /fly. Oh my god, /home. Alright, my bad about that. We actually dropped. So we're gonna need the repeaters. So you're gonna need those 2 repeaters there. You're gonna need a repeater there. 1 repeater here. Oh, that's my bad. Here. And you're gonna need a repeater here. And you're gonna need a repeater here. Alright. That's about it. Now it's just redstone. So redstone, redstone. Just fill everything up with redstone. Now we're still not done with these repeaters. They need to be in 4 ticks, all of them except for the 2 in the bottom. Alright, so those repeaters are set. Now this is where the redstone torch comes in handy. You need to have the redstone torch there, and of course a block of choice. And there you go. Now you might be thinking, why do we need glass? Now, I figured this out. Glass doesn't remove the grass. You could put a different type of block in there, but within time, it's gonna probably, let's say within 10 to 5 minutes, the grass is gonna be removed. And that's gonna make it so the pigs will stop spawning in those 2 blocks. Then you only have 1 block of space for them to spawn, and that will reduce the time of spawners. You really don't want that. You want to have 3 blocks at least for spawners to be spawning at. Now you can make this bigger, that is for sure, but let's actually continue. We're gonna use the glass there for now. We are gonna get rid of it. So now we need the pistons. 1 there and 1 there. And of course the redstone block, we're gonna put it actually, we'll go ahead and put it here. There you go. Alright, so now we need to do the other section. We're gonna need this, that block there, and of course that block. Alright. Like I said, these are just there because they're just placeholders. So let me get rid of them so you guys won't be thinking, oh, we actually do need to make them, because you actually don't. Jesus Christ. really hate that. Look at that. Isn't there a much faster way of breaking it? Actually, there is. There you go. Yeah. Alright, so and we actually do need to get rid of this ones because here goes one redstone and of course another redstone, and in this block we need the comparators. So here we're gonna need that one and of course this one. Now we need to play around with the two hoppers. So we're gonna make a clock with the hoppers, of course. Now we put that one there and that one. That's pretty much it. So let's try to grab half because all we need is 30 blocks in there, and that would start the clock. So whenever those 30 blocks pass through the other hopper, that's gonna that redstone block is gonna move into that one and it's gonna activate, of course, our dispenser. So let's move it here because now what's gonna happen is that other one is gonna activate the dispenser, making it so the water will drop. And of course, those glasses, what they do is push together the pigs into that one block. And of course, in 30 ticks, it'll do the same thing again and it will turn off the water. Now, let's try to pretty much finish this. Just go like that. You really don't need that there. Get rid of that block. Now you could do as many spawners as you want. You could put 4. It's pretty much, it all depends on you. You know, truly just depends on you. But for this tutorial, we're gonna do 4 spawners. Actually, we're gonna do 5 spawners in there. Okay, because you could put 1 there, 2, 3, 4, and of course 5 on the top. And you can even put some more here and there. And I think you could put 2 there still. So this little spot actually becomes really convenient for you. But I do know that those 5 spots will work perfectly, even those. So let's actually go to spawn and let's go ahead and get some. Let's go get some spawners. Let's try to get /GMC. Let's get that one /EC. So we said we're gonna get 5. So let's try to get. I really don't remember the command to give myself spawners, but whatever. We could just do that. Let's go back home. And of course, let's go ahead and place this 2 bad boys in. I'm not even sure why. Let's try to fix this here. There you go. Alright, so like I said, all you really have to do is just go ahead and put the spawners in. That's pretty much it. Oh, there's a problem. So all those pigs that were spawning, they went to this one. I have it so the radius would be big. I have it to 50, the radius where they can stack. So yeah, so the pigs spawning, they're going into here. So let's actually make GMC. Let's see if we can make this interesting. Let's just put some. Let's see if this pigs will go over there. Yep, they still go over there. Let's actually make it with a cow so you guys will see this work. There you go. So that's gonna activate and it's gonna push the cows down. I should have But to tell you the truth, for the cows, there is a much better version. Now, there is a problem, of course. The cow would just die on top because he was swimming. So the cows are swimmers, pigs are not. They just fall through. For the cows, is a different whole version, and it's much better than this. Much simple. You won't really need redstone. A lot of redstone. You only need a minimum. So after you pretty much are done with that, you can just go ahead and cover that whole place there. That's pretty much it. You know, you just cover this whole thing, and you could call it quits. There you go. You have a pig grinder right there. The only problem is, yeah, you can't see it because this is here, but let's make it work. Not sure why he's flying. They sometimes tend to do that. I need to fix that little glitch in this server. There you go. So once you kill one, that pretty much happens there. Oh, let's fix that there. There you go. So the pig is going to drop down. There you go. He's dropping. There you go. You drop all the way down now. And he's dying. There you go. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment down below, and hope for more tutorials of how to make grinders in our server. So, take care, peace out, and bye-bye.